Let me go live on YouTube. I didn't even try to. Pepito, can you grab my other phone that's in the room? My other phone that's in the room, please. Dude, I didn't even try, Diana. I literally was clicking out of a video and I clicked it and I didn't even put anything on there and it worked. It's probably on my bed, puppy. Hi, princess. I didn't even try. If you look at the title, I don't even know what the title says. Can you try on that light, please?
No, because it's facing towards the way.
All right, move it. Oh, it was facing that way. You're right. Thank you. I didn't even think it was gonna work, to be honest. I really did not expect it to work. I was gonna jump on the other one. All right. How are you, princess? That's why it worked. Do you think so? Because I didn't change the thing, and every time I tried, I was changing the thing. I'm okay. I miss you. I miss you guys too. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've been dealing with some shit. I've been dealing with some shit. And Spirit, I just got it, honey. I got you. And Spirit's been showing me why it's coming out, Diana. Why it's coming out. Why the irritation is coming out. Why I need to change medicine. Because the medicine is messing with me. And I don't like it. But I don't know where it comes from. Princess, when you're ready, honey, go ahead and post your question, love. No, you're fine, love. You're fine. I'm in therapy for it anyway. They will. I have therapy tomorrow. I can talk to her tomorrow. How is JB currently feeling about Princess? How is JB currently feeling about Princess? Thank you. We're going to do that? Because I'll do it too. What are we looking at? Sorry, Willow's been messing with me. Willow's been messing with me. And I've been messing with her. What are JB's feelings towards her right now? Princess Honey, you guys walked away from each other. I don't see a connection between the two of you right now. If anything, you guys walked away from one another. He's entertaining other people. You're not in communication, that's why. Okay. He's entertaining others. If you're looking for him to come back towards you, honey, don't waste your time. Do not waste your time, love. You have somebody new coming in. There's actually somebody new already in the picture that you need to pay attention to. If you keep waiting for JB to come back, you're just gonna do the same thing over again. He's not gonna give you what you want, what you're actually looking for, and it's only gonna be temporary. And then it's gonna end all over again, honey. Because honestly, he is out entertaining others. He is definitely entertaining others. You're waiting for this man. Stop waiting for this man, honey. Don't wait for this man anymore. You have somebody that's already rushed in. This is a Leo. Or they have strong Leo placements. And you know me, I'm not one to give signs, but they're showing me he's a strong Leo. This is the new person. Hold on, princess. This is the new person. The new person is a Leo. The one that you're entertaining is the one that they want you to entertain, the one that they want you to go towards. I don't see any feelings towards you from JB. They want you to stop waiting for him. The new person that's already in your life right now, they're showing me is a strong Leo. The current one is a Leo. Okay, good. And I don't do that. It's weird because I don't do that. I usually ignore it. Like, I ignore the placement because the card has another indication. And there's a new one that's a Leo. Okay. This one is rushing in. This one is coming off as very friendly, very outgoing, but he knows what he wants. This right, Diana, at all. Like, I swear I ignore the shit. But because spirit leads me to other things in the cards, that's why. But this person knows what he wants. And what you want is the same thing that he wants. And they don't want you to ignore this. They do not want you to ignore it, honey, at all. Oh, shit. Okay, princess. I gotta, I gotta. I gotta. It wouldn't be right if I didn't. They need you to focus on the future. They need you to focus on the future. Do not focus anymore on the past. On the past. You're stuck on the past. And it's almost like that's what you want, that's what's gonna happen, and that's what you are bound to. You want this person to come back thinking he's gonna marry you, he's gonna be a different person, he's gonna be the love of your life, but all you're bringing in is a toxic person. Hi, Dee Dee. And they're making me tell you, get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. Shift your gear. Get out of that. You need to get out of that because this is almost like you're binding yourself. You're binding yourself to JB. And what you're doing energetically is you're calling him in, but he's never going to change. You got a new person right in front of your face and you're ignoring him. Don't ignore him. Don't ignore him. This man has already rushed in and he knows what he wants. And you're ignoring him. But because you're stuck in the past and how JB made you once feel, and whatever he may have promised in the past and never completed, that's what you're stuck on. Let it go. You gotta let it go. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're not. But that's the thing. The physical changes anyway. The physical changes anyway. But there could be something about the new one that eventually, once you get to know that person, it could change. Have you ever heard that saying? Have you ever had that? Okay, have you ever had that feeling like you were stuck on somebody for so long? Yes, you do. You're stuck on somebody so long that you're like, I was like super madly in love with this person. I found this person super attracted. Like I was head over heels for this person. And you found them to be the hottest person alive, right? All of a sudden you fall out of love. It ends. And then you look at that person, you're like, that was one ugly mother trucker. But you didn't see that at first. You didn't see that when you were in love or in lust with that person. So the view changes. The view changes once you get to know these people. But you have somebody in front of you that spirit is telling you, don't ignore. Don't ignore. Don't ignore him. Get away from the past, though. They need you to get away from the past because that past person is never going to give you what you're seeking. They're not going to do it. And you're looking for marriage. You're looking for peace. You're definitely looking for that, honey, and you deserve that. You keep looking for it, but stop looking for it in the past. Spirit's gonna come for your ass. And I'm not trying to be that person because I'm off my meds. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm off my meds. I'm off my meds. That's all I can say is I'm off my meds right now. I don't know for the past. Jay still the JV steal my card info. I just got it. I was gonna say, like you're back in the past. Okay. But now I allow it because it's that question. Okay. Did JV steal her card information? Did he steal her card information? Yo, you know he did and he lied to you about it. He manipulated you. He tried to confuse you. You were focused on something else. And he did. He did. He definitely did. That's so fucked up. You did know it. You did know it. That's the thing. You did know it, but you were focused on something else that it was easy for him to lie to you. It was easy for him to trick you to thinking he didn't do it. You're gonna get that money back. You're gonna get that money back. You are gonna get that money back. Not from him per se, but in another form, the universe is gonna bring that money back. Spirit is gonna bring that money back. But you got to get away from him. You gotta get away from him. Girl, how are you so stuck on this person when he just keeps coming out worse and worse in this I'm gonna leave it alone. It's not for me to understand. It's not for me to question. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I don't understand. Only you understand. But I don't understand. He just keeps coming out worse and worse in this fucking read. He just keeps coming out worse and worse. I'm sorry. Like, bro, I didn't even confront him because he manipulated you. Yeah, he did manipulate you, honey. He did it on purpose. He did manipulate you. He confused you on purpose. He took advantage of your feelings. He took advantage of your emotions. You definitely did. Now, I hope that one makes you realize get away from him. Get away from him. He wasn't worth it, honey. He's not worth it. Above all things, he's not worth it. Yeah. The King of Cups in reverse. Nope. The King of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups upright. Mm-mm. His feelings weren't true. Yours were, but his wasn't. His wasn't at all. He was immature. He's immature. Very immature, honey. He was going to continue to use you if you let him. He was going to continue to drain you. Now, this could be spiritually, energetically, financially, emotionally. This person was going to continue to drain you. or is going to continue to drain you if you continue to let it. If you don't close this door on this person, if you don't close out the cycle on this person, he's going to continue to drain you. He's definitely going to continue to drain you, honey. And I would be careful, because when karma hits his ass, you might get in the way. You might get in the way. You don't want to receive his karma. You do not want to receive his karma. You do not want to receive his karma. Even if it's the shit that he did to you. Wow, he's such a good gaslighter. They usually are. Manipulators are. That's what they are. They're professional. They're very good at manipulating people. Let it go. Let it go. Let go and let God. Let it go. It doesn't serve you. Let it go. They'll take care of it for you. Let go. Forgive it and move on. Because he's going to lie to you anyway. Confronting a manipulator is not going to get you anywhere. Exactly. And he's going to continue to do that. He's going to continue to do that. Yep. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's literally what they do. And it sucks. It'll never get anywhere. Because they'll have you question your own reality. They will have you question your own reality when you know that your reality is not wrong. You know that they did this shit. But they won by playing with your mental. They played mind games. Exactly. Nothing made sense. Nothing made sense. And then when it made sense and then you brought it to their attention, they saw you as combative, or they would run away and play the victim when you saw the truth. No, sweetheart, it's not that I'm spot on that situation. It's the fact that I'm in therapy because of that shit. I'm literally in physical therapy because of that shit. Weekly because of that shit. It is an ongoing situation that I physically have endured myself. Something I've been through myself. Not just by a partner, but by family members. And to everybody else, I was fucking crazy. I was fucking nuts. Nah. Not once was I. Not once was I. They do make you feel like you fucking need therapy. I promise you, they make you feel like you fucking need therapy. And some of us do. That's the thing. With dealing with those type of people, some of us do. Some of us do. Some of us do. But I was also going through a lot of other things. I have a lot of other things that I'm going through, that I'm dealing with. That's not the only reason I'm in therapy. People think that's why I'm in therapy. No, it's not. That's far from it. I have other shit that I'm going through why I'm in therapy. That's just one of them. But that's not the main course. That's not the main function of the lady. Like, that's not the main job of that lady that's helping me. People say I'm crazy too. You're not crazy. I promise you, you're not crazy. I promise you, there's nothing wrong with you. Trust me, I've read on thousands of people over the years. I've met some crazy ass individuals, literally crazy people, to where spirit is like, bro, you need therapy. Like, you need help. Like, no joke. Spirit has said through me, yo, you need to seek help. You're not okay. They came chasing me. That's what they do. They chase us. That's what they do, honey. But because they see our kindness, they see our light, they see our empathy. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't know how to be empathic. They don't know how to feel love for others. They don't have it. They don't have it for themselves. They don't have it for others. And it's not to say that they're bad people. They just got a lot that they need to fix. But 9 out of 10 times, those will not seek therapy. They will not seek therapy. They'd rather run from the person than to seek therapy, honey. They'd rather run from you than seek therapy. They'd rather run from you because you're trying to hold them accountable for themselves, or you're trying to help them and they don't like it. Girl, you were with them and it took one read. I'm like, but I've been there before. I've been there before, princess. I've been there before. I have been there. I have been there. I cannot lie and be like, no, I've never been through this. No, I've been there, honey. I have been there. I have been there. And therapy has helped me. You're welcome, love. Now pay attention to that new one. Don't pay attention to that old one. I gave you closure. I'm glad I did, honey. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit gave you closure. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting used to using my freaking experiences to help others. So now I see why, Spirit. I still don't like it. I still don't like it. But now I see why. It's the worst feeling ever. It is. I try to ignore it. I really try to ignore it. But it is the worst feeling ever. It is the worst feeling ever. Thank you, honey. But I went through it for a lesson that I needed myself and I needed to help. So at the same time, I'm thankful. I am thankful. I am very thankful for it. Because I've been through a lot. Like, I've been through a lot. I couldn't even get on here. I couldn't even get on here. And I was like, what the hell? Why can't I even get on here? Diana, are we out of retrograde? I'm going to laugh if we're out of retrograde and it finally worked. We are out of retrograde. Thank you, Spirit. It just said yes. Dude, I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying. I really wasn't trying. I was watching YouTube videos. I had just did a read. I had just finished a reading, and I was watching YouTube videos, and I went to click off of YouTube, and I was gonna click on TikTok, and I accidentally clicked here, but then it worked. I was like, what the fuck? You're right. It is post shadow. They made you click on live. I think so, because I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. I truly didn't mean to. Thing out of my ear. Well, at least now I know how it worked. I did this thing that I think I sent to you yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. My brain's in a fog from the medication. Anyway, I did something and it seems it worked. But now I gotta check on something. I can't even explain it. Oh yeah, and it is good. But I have been very irritable. Like Gizmo wants to play with me, but he's been irritating me. And Willow comes and fights me, and I'll fight with her. But like we play fight, but like I really just want to fight her. she'll run from me. But then she comes and picks a fight. So okay, you want to fight? Come here, I'll fight with you. You want to pick a fight? All right, let's pick a fight. Come pick a fight. And then she runs from me after I start fighting with her. I can't even do it. No me deja, no se deja. Like, then leave me alone. Like, leave me alone then. I am glad it worked, to be honest. She fights on her own terms. For real. So I have my hair up, but my ponytail's out, right? My hair is out. And I felt her behind me. And I didn't say anything. And all of a sudden she jumps on me. She jumps behind me and starts like attacking my ponytail. I'm like, this bitch. So that's why my hoodie's on, because she's been creeping up behind me and jumping at me. And she starts biting my hair. She's mean. She's funny though. She's mean, but she's funny. I don't even know where she's at. She wants to groom you. Nah, she wanted to bite me. I kind of thought she did, but no. She wants to bite me. She throws hands. Let me tell you, she throws hands. She throws paws. Like, she definitely throws paws. Last night when I came home from work, they were all asleep, so I let her out. And the minute I let her out, she was running all over the place. Dude, last night when I got home, I somehow made it to the kitchen. I drank that tea, or that thing, and I made it to my room, and I knocked out. Girl, tell me why this morning when I finally got up, all my shit was in the kitchen. I left everything in the kitchen, and I was like, what the fuck? I had left everything. Hi, Ariana. I had left everything in the kitchen. I was like, what the hell? How? I'm like, how? Like, you know what? I wasn't even okay last night. I had the worst headache ever, and I was so damn dizzy. I was so damn dizzy. Was there water? Oh, yeah, there's water. The minute I got home, there's water. That was the first thing I was looking for. I remember that part. I remember. I'm like, the first thing I was looking for was water. There was water. There was a lot of water. And you see how already combative I was already thinking of being. Like, if there's no water, I'm going to start a fight. Like, I was already ready to start a fight if there was no water. I'm like, what the hell? And I wouldn't stop twitching. The twitching wouldn't go away. And it is the medication that's making me twitch. And it just won't stop. It won't stop. Hi, Esme. Nice to see you too. Thank you, honey, for recommending that lady. That lady needed help, pobrecita. I just finished talking to her too.
I'm glad she did too. I'm really glad she did too. And you were right. And decirle that she's not taking care of herself, like nadie la cuida, like ella cuida medio mundo y nadie la cuida. You're absolutely right. So I had to turn around and be the one to tell her, because she told me that after. I had to be the one to tell her, like, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of you. But how are you doing, honey? Hi, Margarita. She's like, Edith. Yes, I'm here, honey. YouTube finally let me back on. I couldn't get on. I'm good, honey. How are you? YouTube would not let me back on. I don't know what it... I don't know. It was retrograde. Soon to get a new job. Congratulations, honey. I'm good. You know, it's funny because I thought of you yesterday, Margarita. I was like, man, I wonder how she's doing, and then I totally forgot. But I was at work yesterday. But I was all over the place anyway. I wasn't okay. I needed to go home. I needed to go home. I think what I needed was sleep too. I think what I needed was sleep too. I needed to sleep. Thank you, Diana. I'll get work next month. Oh, word. You'll get word of the new job. You'll get it right now. You're getting it right now. It's right here. Right here, honey. It's a yes, Esme. It's a yes. Now, the official word from the job, yeah, you might have to wait. But Spirit said yes. Spirit said yes right away. I have a few questions. I got you, honey. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Hold on. Where does it disappear to? This will change my life. It's a job in the city, with the city. Hey, that's why that's why that sun card came out, honey, because it definitely is gonna change something good. Yes, you can, honey. If you want to send them privately, you can. You can send them to my number if you want to. Oh shit. No, you can't. Hold on. Now I can buy chones. Hold on, I got you. Give me one. I knew I should have stopped reading. I knew I should have stopped reading. Give me 1 second. I knew I should have stopped looking. I knew I should have stopped looking in that moment. Do you have Instagram, honey? Okay. This is my Instagram. Oh, I love this lady. I always miss this lady. That's my Instagram. I'll add you there. And I don't add random people. So whoever's watching this and thinking you can just add me, trust me, you can't. Because I will not add you. Can I send the question in Spanish? Yeah, of course, honey. That'll remind me that I got to talk to you in Spanish. But yes, you can. Hi, April. I don't find it. Hold on. Okay, Esme. Bartelina. I'm going to look for yours. There's a... Oh, I've spelled that wrong. That would help if I spelled it right. Fort Knox IG ain't letting anyone through. That one. That was funny. No, I'm not, Princess. Diana. Oh, I did find you. That is yours. Okay. I found you as soon as you sent it. Right before you sent it. You can send the questions there, honey. Yeah. I think my favorite part of life is when I get a package. It depends. It depends on the package. Let's send you a message. Okay. Is She does think que no vas a poder avanzar. Pero es algo entre ella. Ella te mintió. Ella sí te mintió, te traicionó con esto. Pero ella siente que tú no vas a poder con lo que ella te ofreció. O sea, que tú no puedes. Tú te mereces más. Tú te mereces más. Tú te mereces mucho más de lo que ella te está ofreciendo. So sí, move on from that. Because if you stay there, si te quedas allí, te vas a quedar, te quedas, like, no avanzas. Con ella no vas a avanzar. Con ella con lo que ella te está ofreciendo te vas a frustrar y no te vas a quedar, no te vas a poder avanzar a donde necesitas avanzarte. Y ahí no vas a encontrar paz. She is underestimating you a lot. Like a lot. A lot. Te cree como si fueras, no quiero decir la palabra niña, pero te ve como una niña. Like, un estudiante todavía, como que no sabes nada. Así te está mirando. Esto, the Page of Pentacles, es alguien que apenas está aprendiendo. Es alguien que apenas está aprendiendo. Pero tú ya lo aprendiste. Tú ya tienes todo listo. Tú ya estás avanzada, nomás que you need the experience, but with her, you're not going to get the experience. You're not going to get the experience, honey. It's not jealousy. It's not jealousy. It's just that she doesn't see you, she doesn't see you where you see yourself. She's kind of projecting herself onto you. She's kind of projecting herself onto you. This does seem like she's intimidated. Is she intimidated? Is she intimidated? Hold on, I gotta get all these. Not even that. It's just my boss is underestimating me all the time. Porque te ven como una niña. Creen que they look at you like a little girl. They look at you like a little girl, honey. And that's not right. They look at you like a little girl. And a lot of them are going to keep looking at you like that. But they want you to continue. They want you to move forward. They do want you to move forward. Spirit wants you to move forward because you can do it. Con todo el traición, there is going to be people that are going to help you. there are going to be professors or places, work environments, whatever it is that you do, honey, that are going to be able to teach you along the way. Yeah. You already graduated, right? No, you will. You will, honey. You will. Sí lo vas a lograr. Nada que I hope. Sí lo vas a lograr. Yes, I got my PhD. Good. Congratulations, honey. I know how hard you worked on that. Congratulations, honey. I know how hard you worked on that. Even through all the bullshit. You worked very hard on it and you deserve it. And you deserve the respect for it too. Okay, let me see your next question, honey. Lo que ella te hace sentir. I know, I'm tired of having to prove myself. It's because you're proving yourself, you keep feeling like you have to prove yourself to the wrong people. The right people will see it. The right people will see it, honey. All these people that have made you feel insecure about yourself have put you down. Once you get out of that, understand that you were proving yourself to the wrong people. The right people will see you. You'll be able to get out of that. Bless you. Oh. Thank you. Margarita, you will. You asked about trifuando. I can't say that word. This is what that card means. This is what that card means, honey. That laugh, I love it. This is what that card means. Triumph. Success. This is triumph, honey. And that's why I left, because, okay, the only one that can stop you with this next job, with this next position, honey, and I had already explained that, the only reason that you're having to constantly prove yourself is because you're proving yourself to the wrong people. Prove to yourself that you can do this. Get out of that mindset that estás incompleta. Eres completa. Tú sola lo sabes, and you can do this. Prove to you. Once you are able to prove to you that you can do it, there's success coming. Yes, you definitely need to tame your mind. You definitely need to tame your mind. That shit's hard. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. With me, it's because I also have to tame my attitude. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother thing with me. I need to prove myself to me. Exactly. But you've already done the work because you already received your PhD, honey. So you've already made it that far. And that is a very big success. You're not unqualified. You are very qualified. You are very qualified, and you're going to show everybody, you're going to show them that you are very qualified. And this is where you're meant to shine. This is where you're going to shine. Y aquí les vas a enseñar que tú sí puedes. She can't pay me, but she doesn't want me to advance. Then she don't deserve you. Move on. That's the thing. They can pay you. They can. She can pay her. Can she pay her? She doesn't want to. Can she pay her though? The devil. She doesn't want to. No quiere. But that's okay. Because en este trabajo nuevo te va a salir más. She didn't want to pay me after October. I don't like this lady. I think I've always told you I don't like that lady. I don't remember, but I think I've already told you I didn't like that lady. I didn't like her energy. And if I told you in the past that she was hiding something, yeah, she was hiding something. She's making you feel inadequate when in reality it's her. She's greedy. That's what it is. I just heard it. It's greed. She's greedy. All right. With this new position, honey, you're going to receive the help that you still feel like you need, but you're also going to be able to help others and show others that you got this, that you are very qualified and adequate for this job. Don't lose your voice in this. I don't know why mine's going away. But stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, honey. Speak your truth. Stand your ground. You do shine bright. You shine very bright. You shine very, very bright. Yep, you do deserve it. People have made you feel like you don't. And it's not just them. A lot of people around you have always made you feel like you need to like not shine. A lot of people have wanted you to dim your light because you shine bright. You low-key have a lot of haters. And because of those people, they didn't want you to shine bright like you're supposed to. But now it's your time to shine bright. Stay in your truth. Stay in your truth and speak your truth. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody else shut you up. With all of your past experiences, honey, and I mean personal experiences and school experiences, that one, you'll be able to move forward successfully. I will be able to help my family, Edith, with this new job. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing, honey. Ooh, they're coming at me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This is also going to help you. You don't realize that you helping others and whatever it is that you're doing, honey, with whatever way that you're helping other people with your PhD, you're going to be able to also help yourself in a sense. I don't remember what you went to school for. So you're going to have to remind me. But here's the thing. They are showing me something that you regret in the past. Something that has made you sad in the past. That has ended. Can you clarify this first? Whatever this past thing is that ended, this also helped you move forward and find your strength and to move forward to the woman that you are today. But understand that this past, this is something that you should have let go of, and it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen so that the journey that you're on now, the path that you're on now, es la que te toca. Es la que te va a hacer feliz a ti. Y te va a ayudarle a otra gente. Yes, I did ecology. My first job was in a place I loved with people I loved. But the work environment was toxic, so I grew from it. I am grateful for it now. That's good. I understand. That's amazing. That is amazing because there was a lot of toxicity. There was a lot of drama that wouldn't have ended. It's still there. Shit. That's still there. Fíjate, y todavía siguen así. So, thankfully, that taught you and it pushed you to move forward. They're still toxic. They're still toxic. And it was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you stuck. Temperance and the Hierophant. That's where you're supposed to be. This is where you're supposed to be at. That's where you're at. But with all of these lessons that you've learned, all of this work that you've done has brought you the success and the peace that you've needed inside. You have grown a lot. I ran from there, but grew a lot. Right, you did. You definitely did. And it helped you balance yourself too. There's a lot of toxic shit. There was a lot of toxic things that you were bringing into your life that you grew from. There was a lot of negative things in your life that helped you grow. Why is this double here? Spirit, why is this double here? You're overworking yourself. Margarita, honey, you're overworking yourself. You are getting the victory that you deserve, but you are working yourself. Like, you're overworking yourself. Are you not resting again? Look, don't let success stop you from taking care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Don't let money and even your career take the best of you. Because you also got to take care of yourself. What should I overcome? You need to sleep. You need to sleep. You need to take care of yourself. I was already answering that question. Oh, they were already telling me. That last question, that third question, they were already telling me. Your guys were already telling me, like, no, hold on, she needs to know this. Okay, hold on. Let me pick this back up so I can, hold on. Because you're stressing yourself out. You had my hand shaking. I'm like, why is my hand shaking again? Okay. You need to listen to your body. You need to pay attention to your body, honey. You need to pay attention. When something doesn't feel right, you need to take a step back. You need to let it go. Excuse me. It's temporary. Okay. It's temporary. Understand that it's temporary. And they don't need you to get your stuff. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Can you save this video after? It will help me rewatch it. Yeah, I'm going to put it on, I'm going to take it off of private once I end it. Okay, so they want you to pay attention to your body. Okay, pay attention to yourself. If something doesn't feel right, get away from it. The situation is temporary. Don't lose focus and don't start constantly overthinking. No te quedes atada ahí pensando y pensando y pensando. y tratando de buscar otra manera de seguir con la misma situación. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Just let it go. Okay? Let it go. You already have what it takes. Ya tienes todo lo que necesitas. Just keep going. Anybody que viene a pelear contigo, no les tomes su importancia. Spirit, I have way too much trauma to not do that. Thank you, but I have way too much trauma that I'm working through to not do that right now. There's too much. There's too much. Oh, you got the Nine of Pentacles. But you also got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And you got the Ten of Pentacles over here. But this up here is talking about that you constantly want to build your stability and your financial future, and you're getting stuck in temporary situations. You're getting stuck in situations that are only bringing you temporary happiness. Okay? My name is Edith, Ghost. Edith. You're going to have the stability that you're seeking in life, honey. You're also going to be standing in your own power, and you're going to be making the moves that you need to make, okay? And as you're doing it, that money is rolling in. You will be having that money roll in. Vas a tener pegue. Eso sí te lo digo. Vas a tener pegue. Vas a tener pegue, but the thing is, the way that I'm looking at this card and the way that this card is, he's kind of gonna be blinded by your success. Pegue means like, how do I explain it? You're gonna have guys, you're gonna have secret admirers. You're gonna have secret admirers, honey. Someone wants to reconcile with you, but you don't know whether you want this person or not. You no longer are sure if you want this person or not. You want either your success and your career, or you want this person. Hopefully they will buy me food. Girl, I'll be okay with some food too. I'll be okay with some food too. You don't want your ex? Okay. You can always turn him down, but that he's going to try to come back, he's going to try to come back. He's gonna try to come back. I love food. I do too. I do too. But lately, I don't know what to eat half the time. La medicina que estoy tomando, it doesn't let me eat all the time. Sometimes I can eat, sometimes I'll be like, ugh. But then I have to eat because I have to eat with that medicine, but then I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Anything else for her, Spirit, before it pulls out? Anything you guys need her to know? You're going to be traveling soon. Someone's going to ask you to travel. Okay, alguien te va a preguntar o se va a comunicar contigo about traveling. But it's not a good idea. But this, in regards to, en esta situación, it's not a good idea. Thanks, Edith. This is a gorgeous reading. Please keep it in your YouTube set. I will, honey. I got you. But this travel right now doesn't come in a good space. It doesn't come in a good spot. It's not in a good time. It's not a good time to travel. Right now, it's not a good time to travel. Why does this keep coming out, Spirit? Why does this keep coming out? Who is it? Okay. Who's ever going to contact you in regards to traveling, honey? Tell them no. Tell them no. Right now is not a good time for you to travel. Okay, wherever they're asking you to do, say no. As much as you want to listen to it, as much as they want to make it seem like it's a good idea, it's a good thing, that you should do it, do not do it. Right now is not a good time to do it. Right now is not a good time to make big purchases either. And it is not a good time to travel right now. Right now it's a no. Absolutely not. Pay attention. If anybody brings it to your attention, tell them thank you. You'll think about it, pero que ahí quede. No les des que sí, no les digas que no. You'll just think about it. Let it go. Because they're going to try to convince you to do it. The answer is no. It would not be a good idea at all. At all. Especially right now that you're starting a career, or your career, your job, somebody's going to try to block you. Somebody's going to try to block you. No los dejes. No los dejes. Somebody's always trying to dim our freaking lights. Can she travel Memorial Day weekend? Can she travel Memorial Day weekend? Yes, you can. You can travel that weekend. You can travel that weekend. Es así. I was planning on doing that, but just road trip. Okay. People are watching your money. People are watching your money, honey. People are watching your success. Is it? You got me fucked up. That's okay. Don't pay no mind. Don't pay no attention to that. Don't pay no attention to that. It's okay. It's okay. Don't pay no attention to that. It don't matter. Don't pay attention to that. The more that they pay attention to you or even to me, the less attention they pay to themselves. The less attention that they pay to themselves. And the more time they waste. More time they waste. And that's on them. Tú sigue adelante, Margarita. Tú sigue adelante. Tú síguele, honey. Because you have a bright future ahead of you. You definitely have a bright future ahead of you. You have a lot of options, too. You have a lot of doors opening. Just be careful. Be careful on the ones you choose. Okay, are you done? I am manifesting good things. I am believing in myself more. Good. As it should be. As it should be. It is hard. It is hard. But you know what? We have the power to do it. We have the ability and the power to do it. Are you done? I know it's warning me of something. I know it's warning me of something. I know it's thank you, Spirit. I know it's warning me of something. You guys heard that, right? It's warning me of something. But like I said, it don't matter. It's only hard because they've done it for so long, Margarita. Lo han hecho tanto, por tanto tiempo that it's hard. I will rewatch this 1,000 times. However many times it helps you, honey. However many times it helps you. Exactly, that's why it's hard. Exactly, I know. It is, but we get out of it. we get out of the situations, honey. They don't have a hold of us forever. That's the thing. They can't hold on to us forever. It doesn't last forever. And I don't even know where that message came from. Shut up. You're welcome, honey. I'll make sure that I put it on. So that you can hear it. Oh shit. I hope that helped you, Margarita. And you do deserve your success, so don't let them. Yes, exactly. That's why I don't have 4 thumbs. What are you talking about, Ghost? People keep sending me weird shit. Diana, I don't even know what I said, to be honest. I don't even know what I said. Where'd it go? Oh, hell yeah, I did. Because I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. That's why, Diana. They've done it before, and I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of that shit. I've done it before. They've done it before multiple times, and I'm sick of that shit.
Because I hear that, she's sick of that shit.
I am sick of that shit.
What are you sick about?
Your face.
Dang!
All right. No, I might get off in a second. Because I think somebody wants to do a private reading. So I'm going to have to get off of here. I might go back on TikTok after. Girl, I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. I can't sleep. No matter how much I try, I can't sleep. I don't think I should have paid you. Oh, you paid me, honey? I didn't even see it. Hold on. I'm wide awake. No, you're fine. Because the other one hasn't yet. You should have told me. I didn't see it. That's why Spirit's like, no, you're not done. Oh, wait, you usually send it through Venmo, right? I did see that, honey. I did see that last time. No, I did see that last time. But you were asking so many questions. I was like, I was confused. What's your question? I always forget I have Venmo. No, you're fine. I always forget I have Venmo, to be honest. The last time I was looking through all my shit, and Spirit was like, "You have money." I'm like, "Where?" They're like, "You have money." I'm like, "But where?" And they were like, "Go through all your apps," and I'm like, "Okay." Not that I needed money, like I was like needing money, but they're like, "You have money." I'm like, "But where?" Like, go through all your shit. So I went through all my shit. And I'm going through one by one. And then I seen my Venmo and I was like, damn. I forgot about my Venmo. Like, all right, you win. You win this one, Spirit. You win this one. I'm hearing that my stalker, Tyler, is going to come around at the end of next week.
You heard that bang, Mom?
Was that the car?
That's so. I guess so. Now
It is a car. Look, I flipped it when I said that. This car flipped. Guess what? This is a cart. Look, it's a chariot.
I can't see it.
Blind ass.
Your mom. I got it from
He belongs in hell.
you. Me?
No, not you.
Oh, thank
Shut up.
you.
You know what, kid? I'm doing readings. Leave me alone. Let me finish this, all right?
Free ones.
No, they're not free. They're being paid. So shut up. Is Tyler D coming back around next week? Is Tyler D coming back towards her? Is he coming back towards her? No, he's not. Whoever told you this lied to you. Ghost, did you go to another reader? anything, if he was gonna come back around, don't apologize. If anything, if he was gonna come back around, he should have came back during retrograde, which was basically last month. I'm just trying to stay one step ahead of my stalker. Let go of it. Let go of that energy. Let go of that fear of him. Live your life. Do not be in fear. Sorry. Do not be in fear of that energy, because the more that you're in fear of that energy, the more that energy comes around. Let it go. You're giving that energy more power than it needs. I know you're trying to stay one step ahead of him because of the fear. Bless you. But let it go. They want you to let it go and live your life. They want you to live your life. He's not coming around. That's a done situation. And this reader that you went to is not even seeing the whole situation. Which to each their own, but this reader's not seeing. This reader thought it was like a love situation. They're not seeing the whole situation for what it really was. Or for what it really is, sorry. Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that, Spirit. Whoever you went to, it is lust. But it's not even lust on your part. Like Diana said, be careful who reads you. Be careful who you allow to read your energy. Be careful who you allow to read for you. Because not everybody has good intentions. This reader is very confused. They second guess their intuition, but they also indulge in something else. They either drink or they smoke. This reader that you go to, whoever they may be, whoever she may be, he be, they indulge in other stuff. Which is not always a bad thing, because I did too, but never during readings. I've never been one to do it during readings. But behind the scenes, yeah, bitch was getting high. Bitch was smoking a lot of weed. But that helped me calm down. Until it didn't. Until Spirit was like, cut that shit out. It's not helping you. Which it wasn't. But that's for me personally. But this person, it's confusing them. It's confusing them. The problem is that what they're doing, it's confusing them. So it's not helping. So this reader is confusing the energy. And this reader just basically told you something that wasn't true. It wasn't true. Are you sure that Tyler's not locked up? Because I think he's locked up. Is he locked up, Spirit? Is this man locked up? Oh no, he's out. But he's messing with somebody else. He's bothering somebody else. He's not bothering you. He's not locked up. But he's bothering somebody else. He's no longer bothering you. He's bothering somebody else. And who he bothers, that's on him. That's on him. That's on him. But he's far away from you. He is away from you. So again, don't fear that. Don't fear that situation anymore. Let go of that energy. What's your next question? Oh, let's get a new job soon. Oh, shit. That's a yes. Well, that is your second question. Will you get a new job soon? That is your second question. Shit, sorry. That is your second question.
1 to 10 HP.
You will get a job soon. It might not be something with ice cream. It might not be something with ice cream. It's going to be something better. What? Never mind. Don't care. Don't care. You will leave that place. You'll definitely leave that place. I don't know what it's going to be at, but it's going to be something better for you. It is going to be something better for you. There might be animals. There's animals on there. It might be animals. It might be animals. Have you applied at animal shelters? Animal shelters are always looking for people. We'll get an animal shelter. That is your passion. That is definitely your passion. Your family's not going to like it, though. Fuck them. Fuck them.
I just got a place to consider shopping.
Sorry. Sorry. I forgot who I was talking to. My bad. Okay. In regards to your work, whatever you choose to do, it's your choice. Okay? It is solely your choice. And it's going to make you happy. And if somebody else doesn't like it, fuck them. Because it's your choice. It's what brings you happiness. Okay? Not them. And if you can make this a career, you can make this a career. You can definitely make this a career. Yep. You can definitely make this a career. You can definitely make this a career if that's what you want to do.
That was the, yeah.
So working with animals is something you've already wanted to do.
Wait, they're rebooting over here.
The cats, dogs, the exotic animals. An animal hospital.
I knocked him. It's you, mate. No clue. Yeah. I killed his player, his friend.
An animal hospital. Birds.
Yeah.
Exotic animals. Animal hospital. Something's making my stomach hurt. Alright, I gotta get out of this energy in a minute. Animal hospital. Start looking into being a veterinarian. Start looking into applying for animal hospitals forever. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna look into it.
No, it's just my pickaxe. It's called Lucky.
Start looking into animal hospitals to start working there as assistants or whatever it is that they need, okay? And that way you could start learning on what it is that you want to do. And if you got it for you to go to school, this is something that is going to bring you your success. This is what your career is going to be, and is going to bring you your success. This is definitely going to bring you your success. Whoever doesn't like it, doesn't matter, because this is where it's going to bring you your success and your happiness. Because from what I remember, you do want animals. You like animals. You want other animals. And this is a way that you can work with what you want to work with, other animals. I hope that helped you, girls. I know you do. I remember. It started coming up as soon as they started talking about other jobs and other animals. And I'm like, wait a minute. She loves animals.
Oh, 60? 65? Oh.
You're welcome, honey.
Oh. I just saw someone jump down there. And then a car right here, right here.
This lady hasn't sent it. I'm glad it helped you. Girl, I fell asleep to your fucking Libra one. Girl, I was gonna hit you up. I promise you, I was gonna hit you up. Girl, Thank you, Spirit. I know you heard me. I know you heard me, Spirit. Oh, I know you heard me.
Alright.
Girl, your Libra read. Your Libra read. Dude, your Libra read today. The one that came up out of nowhere today. And your shit never pops up for me. It never pops up. It popped up today.
Jesus.
And I'm listening to your Libra read, and I'm like, okay. And I'm laying there because I'm half asleep. And I'm listening to it. And everything that you're saying, you're like, what the fuck? Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, what is going on? And I'm giggling inside. Like, I'm dying, girl. I'm dying. I'm giggling inside. I'm like, I know exactly what's going on. You were reading my dude. Exactly. And I kept laughing because you were like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? Like, Spirit, you were losing your shit. And I was laughing. I was laughing, and I'm like,
40 seconds.
I was like, I'm sitting there laughing, and I'm like, if this is the read that you guys sent me, she's reading me. I know exactly what you're reading. I know exactly what it is. I knew exactly what it was. And everything that you said was literally on point. It made no sense to you, but it made perfect sense to me. And I was like, and I don't listen to reads like that. I never listen to general reads. I don't pay attention to them because they don't resonate. They're more like, it feels like they give a lot of people false hope. Like, oh yeah, I claim that energy. Bitch, I don't claim half that shit. Hell no. Hell no. Yours popped up out of nowhere, and I'm like, she never pops up. So I'm laying there and I'm listening to it. And you're going through it, and I'm laughing. I'm dying of laughter. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I know exactly what it is.
It's all burnt.
I know you do. I know you do. And you're just like, you were so confused, and I just kept laughing. I'm like, yeah, she's reading. I know exactly what she's reading. And I'm like, damn, how the hell is she reading my energy? Like, why is it coming up mine? Like, and that situation, separate, completely separated, completely ignoring. As you brought it up, it was like complete ignoring. I'm like, yeah, I'm ignoring the situation. I'm totally ignoring the situation, and I'm on my own grind. I'm like, I'm dealing with a bunch of other shit that I'm just like, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't care. I don't care. I fell asleep laughing to it. Because I haven't been feeling good today and yesterday. I fell asleep laughing to it.
I have no more mobility.
There's no hope.
I switched it out for a shield level.
There's no hope, really, but you're pushing that aside. There is no hope because there is no hope for that. There is no hope for that. That situation is done. That situation is done. It's been done. And I'm not folding. I don't need them to fold. I don't care if they fold. I'm done. It's done. It's done.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, but why? Why?
No, he's sorting away.
Yeah, you did need that.
Minus.
You did need that. You did need that. You did need that. And I was gonna, and that's the thing, I was gonna comment on the video. I was gonna comment on the video, and I passed out. I totally forgot about it until right now. Until literally right now. I remembered that reading. And I was giggling the whole time. Like, she's really losing her shit right now. Like, well, that was the energy. I was losing my shit.
It was time to relax. Break this.
I was cracking up. My bad. My bad. Don't blame me, blame spirit. Because I didn't bring that to you. I didn't bring that to you. They brought it to you. They're like, all right, you're gonna have you need to do this real quick. At least now you know, honey. Now you know you weren't losing it. You're not losing it. But there is no hope to that. There is no hope to it. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
2v2v1.
I fell asleep
Shoot,
after
we
that
were-
reading too. What? Really? Girl, I fell asleep. I really fell asleep.
So that means it's
Like, I knocked out during that read. I was out.
Oh my, I just killed myself.
I was literally out.
In the circle.
But then I'm sitting there like thinking about it. I'm like,
If you could rest, I'm gonna-
she picked up on the situation of my parent and my family, and I'm like, how is she? And I was questioning, I'm like, how is she doing that? Like, how? But then I forget, you're one of the good ones.
No, he's not, he's right here.
It drained you. I know why it drained you, because that whole situation was draining.
Nice.
It drained you because that whole situation was in fact draining while I was in it. When I was dealing with that situation and any other situation around that situation was completely toxic and draining. Like, on all aspects, it was draining.
Oh my god.
And if I remember correctly, you said something about an energy vampire. I was like, yeah, that's why it was draining. That's exactly why it was draining. Exactly. I go to sleep right here. Girl, I put my phone down. I was already laying down. I put my phone on the side and I was listening to you read and I knocked out. I literally knocked out. And I already know I wasn't already feeling good earlier and yesterday. But when I heard that reading, I was like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, there is. You're good. But yeah, shake off that energy, honey. We ain't there no more. I ain't there no more. I'm good. I'm good. And I'm definitely working on myself. I'm definitely on my shit. You're welcome, honey. Thank you. Or by any chance, did it make your stomach hurt when you were reading that? By any chance, did it make your stomach hurt? If it did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why is my blanket all over my throat?
I was bloated. You know why you were bloated? Because I was bloated. I was bloated. I was literally bloated. I had just eaten a lot. I just had eaten a lot. And I got home and I was making fun of it. I was like, look, I'm so bloated, I look pregnant. And I was like walking funny out of Denny's. And my son goes, you're just fat. I was like, screw you, I'm not fat. But I was very bloated after eating. And I was like, damn. Right, but I looked like I knew I was bloated. And I was like, damn. Girl, but I couldn't stop eating. I did look fat. My son goes, "You're just fat." Screw you, I'm not fat.
Oh, I said, we get it, you're fat.
I'm not fat.
Yes, you are.
I had just eaten a lot. And I
You'll
can't.
eat a lot.
She said I felt fat. That was my fault. That was my fault. My bad. My bad, honey. That was my bad. Lady, I'm not going to answer your questions if you're not going to fucking send that. Oh, excuse me. Your stomach was huge. My bad, honey. My bad. My. And then I knocked out. But I was good. I was good right after. I totally forgot about it because I woke up and I was like, what was I going to do? And I totally forgot. So I didn't even comment on there because I was going to comment on there. I definitely was going to comment.
Are you doing a private reading?
No, not yet. Go ahead and post your question, honey. I just got yours.
Now I understand your meaning of soon.
Huh?
Now I understand your meaning of soon. Because you told everyone on that live, I'm gonna have to be leaving soon because someone wants to pay to
Yeah,
private
but
reading."
she never paid, so I'm not going to get off for somebody that didn't pay.
Then why would you tell everyone?
Because she was supposed to send it right away, and she didn't do it. She thinks I'm not going to look. That's what people on TikTok think, that I don't know.
No.
Everything happens for a reason. You're right. Everything
No.
does happen for a reason.
No.
Absolutely.
Don't stop.
Absolutely, everything happens for a reason.
This is gonna make you mad.
Why?
There's an air bubble.
It's not going to make me mad. I don't
Make
care.
you mad.
It makes you mad, not me.
Pop the air bubble.
You can't pop the air bubble.
Throw it out.
I'm not throwing this out. What are James' next actions towards me? You know. Diana, no. I'm not pregnant. In order for me to be pregnant, I'd have to be doing some stuff. And I'm not doing some stuff. I'm hooked on this guy. Alright, I got you. What are James' next actions towards me? What are James's actions towards? Whoa.
Here's a look. What's up, folks? What's up, baby?
You saw that? You saw that? Did you see that shit? I was like, oh, okay, I see it. Sorry. I don't like that feeling. Somebody's like right here, and I don't like it. Kelly, do you feel like somebody's screaming in your ear half the time?
No.
Like, there's like this energy that's like, it's not actually physically screaming, but it feels like somebody's like in my ear yelling. And they came up to me starting your read. Paying attention. You're not paying attention sometimes. You're not paying attention sometimes. I ignore them. I'm not gonna lie. I feel it and I ignore it. But they're telling me you're not paying attention sometimes. You have all this energy around you that sometimes that you don't, you ignore it. You do ignore it. You're not listening. It's funny that you say that. My ears have been itching and burning, both ears on the top. Mine got really cold right now. Like, mine got like super cold, and like there's somebody that just like, Espiritu Santo. Shut up, Diana. Bueno fuera. Bueno fuera. Okay, you do. Okay. Because I felt it and I was like, what the fuck? Don't understand it at the moment. Okay. This dude, and it was a dude that walked up to me, and I was like, back up. But that sensation, when that sensation happens with me, sometimes it's a warning. So that's why, like, it made me back up. Because it's a certain warning for me, personally. But with you, it was more like you can hear them, but you're overthinking it. It's not that you don't understand it, you're overthinking it. You're not allowing it to flow. So when in that moment that you need to allow it to flow, just stop for a second and clear your mind. What helps for me is literally clearing my mind and not really trying to read the cards, but more focus on my breath and just focus on what I feel. And in that moment, I can hear it. Because I can't always hear it, because sometimes I'm too far in my emotions, and then fear sets in for me. So I overthink it. Right, you get stuck because you overthink it. But your emotions do get in the way. Your emotions do get in the way, honey. All right, this is what they need you to know. You're not gonna get... Oh, I'm gonna be blunt with her. She already knows it. She already knows it. You feel like you're gonna be stuck with the wrong person, and you're not gonna be happy, or you feel like you're gonna settle and be by... If you don't settle, you're gonna be by yourself. You're not gonna get stuck with the wrong person. nor are you going to be alone. I was struggling with that this morning. Same thing with me. Okay. This person, what's his name? Hold on. You said James. Who's the guy that starts with D? There's a guy that starts with D. Is there a guy named that starts with D? Yeah, there's a guy that starts with D. I don't know if it's Derek. I don't know if it's something with a D. I'm going to by myself all my life. To be by myself all my life. You're not going to be by yourself. You're not going to be by yourself all your life. You're not going to be by yourself all your life. I be telling myself the same shit, but that's just me not letting people in. But I know it's not going to happen. But that's just me not letting people in because I have to clear all this trauma that I have. That's my brother Daniel. Is it Daniel? He's there to help you, but he frustrates you too. He kind of gets in the way. Why do you allow this person to get in the way? This person feels like they know what's best for you. They don't. Daniel doesn't know what's best for you. Only you know what's best for you. You do have that bloating feeling. Because that bloating feeling keeps coming up. It's something that you're not saying to him that you need to say to him. There's something that you need to say to this Daniel. To Daniel. He has a lot of problems mentally. He's kind of holding you back. He's holding you back, honey. You keep trying to help him, but he's not willing to see it. He needs to help himself. He needs to take charge of himself or seek assistance himself. Sorry, they switched the reading real quick. Because they need you to know this. Spirit needs you to know this. Because the minute that I heard that name, they said it loud. No, wait, I live with him. Okay. She should move out. Can she move out on her own? You can move out on your own. But I asked, should you move out? And I got the devil. But the devil is somebody that's like trying to keep you there against your will. The thing about prayers is prayers only work for the people that are praying for themselves. I keep telling people, quit fucking praying for me. I can't stand when people pray for me, especially the people in my family. I told them all, quit fucking praying for me, because you guys are praying for what you guys think you need from me, what you guys think is right for me. Only I know what's right for me. Only I know what I want. Only me and the Most High know what I want. So unless it's in tune and it's in alignment for what I want, don't pray for me. I tell people all the time, don't pray for me. Pray for my safety. Pray for my peace. That's it. I don't need you guys to, I don't need people to manifest shit into my life. Trust me. The religious folk, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. No offense to anybody else, but the fuck away from me. The thing is, honey, he's got to seek help for himself. If mentally there's something wrong with him, try to seek help so that he can help himself.
I just reached out to.
But you got to separate yourself. You got to give yourself space from him too. You got to give yourself space from him too. I pray that if he goes the right way, he's going the wrong way. It's scary. He is going the wrong way. But like I said, the only...
Also, I know how they unreal.
What Spirit has shown me and has taught me, and also my therapist has taught me, is that you can't help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves.
Okay, so what you would do
As much as it is scary that they're going down the wrong path right now, they gotta be the ones. They gotta be the ones. I think I am, because I felt a mother energy and I didn't like it. I don't know if she's a good person or a bad person, but I felt a mother energy and I didn't like it for a second. But the thing is, we could only guide them there. If they don't want to do the work, we can't help them. We can't do the work for them. And like my therapist said, no one will get help. A person that does not want help will never get it, will never seek it. That's what I was saying. I tell her all the time. Your mother needs to keep charge of him then. He needs to go to therapy. It's like, yeah, he needs to go to therapy, honey. This person needs to go to therapy. This person needs to go to therapy. And the bad thing that I feel about this is the reason that you feel like you're going to be alone is because your mother is putting the burden onto you in regards to your brother. Instead of her taking care of him, she's shoving him onto you. And that's holding you back.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, they're pushing it. Okay, what the...
I don't like that energy. I don't like that. That's why I felt that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's why you feel like you're going to be by yourself, honey. All right, anyway, Spirit. But you're not. Is she going to be by herself? She's going to be alone. Partner-wise, Spirit. No, you're not. Nope. You got somebody coming in. You have a divine soulmate, though. You have a karmic soulmate. You have somebody that's unfinished business. Have you ever dated a Capricorn? That's not even my Capricorn card, though. She said, ooh, sexy time. That was the Ace of Wands. I know you were. 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 Yeah, the Capricorn. See, this is my Capricorn card. They use this as the Capricorn card. But I picked up Capricorn for some reason. But that's why, because he was right under this fucking... He was right under here. Fucking Capricorn card. You haven't let go of this card. There's something you guys have unfinished business. You are over him, but you have unfinished business with this person. You do have unfinished business, honey. This person may come back around. But you're not going to end up alone. Because the thing is, with this person, there is a change in him. He was a hoe, wasn't he? This dude was a hoe. Why do I keep burping? This person was a hoe. That's it. Maybe he wants to talk. I'll hear him, but that's all. Listen to him. He does want to talk, but listen to him. But don't allow him to manipulate you. Don't allow him to manipulate you. But there is a change here. There is a change here. There is a change here with this person. There is a change there with that person, honey. But again, and he's a soulmate. That's the thing. He's coming up as a soulmate. He does want to talk, honey. In regards to your readings, honey, I'm talking about your readings. Hold on. What about her readings? Damn. They really have... Karmic soul. Probably. It could be a karmic soul. It could be. In regards to your readings are going to get better. They're going to get a lot more precise for you. They're going to be a lot more balanced for you. But don't go against it. I'm sorry. I was laughing at today, but you were spot on. You were spot on today. And I don't even fucking listen to them. Like, honestly, I don't even listen to them. And you never pop up. That's the weird part, that you never even pop up. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It popped up, but it was for a reason. Spiritually speaking, you're going to advance. That's why they're talking about your readings. Spiritually speaking, you're going to be able to advance in the way that you read, as long as you start. I'm glad that for him that he's changed, but I don't see him like that anymore. Don't shut him out. Hear him out, but don't shut him out yet. You are going to advance more in your readings, but that's why they're also telling you, pay attention to when you hear them. Pay attention to when you get confused or you feel like there's a spirit near you, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention, because your psychic ability is going to advance. You're very good. You are very good. I've told you this for years. You're very good. You are very fucking good. You've been the only one to actually pick up on that situation from my entire past. And you didn't even know me. I didn't even know you. And you picked it up like that. And I was like, and it was something I always felt. And that person, I no longer even speak to that person. I cut all communication. I cut all communication. I want nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. You were feeling it. You're very, very intuitive. You're very psychic. You're very, very, very good. But they don't want you questioning it anymore. And that man that came up to me, he was not playing. I was like, can you back up? Can you back up? Like, he like charged at me like he was yelling. I was like, can you not yell at me? Because I can hear you. I know you're there. Can you not yell at me? I'm like, can you not yell at me? Please don't yell at me. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. You have a Scorpio that watches you. You have a Scorpio that watches you. There's a Scorpio that spies on you, that misses you. Now, I don't know if that's for me or for you, because that's been coming out all day. But it's coming out right now. And I don't know a Scorpio. That's the hard part, is questioning it. I hate questioning it. Sometimes I don't even want to pick up my cards and they'll be like, you're ignoring us. Yeah, I'm ignoring certain shit. I'm not. And this is where you picked up that I'm ignoring certain situations because I can feel it and I'm ignoring it. It's my next door neighbor. I like him. He likes you. He likes you. He likes, yup, girl, yes, he likes you. The Six of Wands, the Strength, and the Knight of Wands, he really likes you. He really likes you. He wants to come towards you peacefully. He does want to come towards you peacefully. And this man does have a lot of passion. And you are a freak, so... Oh. Sorry. He does want to come towards you, honey. He does want to come towards you. He does like you. He's got an ex-girlfriend that won't let him go. She don't want his ass. I mean, he don't want her ass. It is irritating, but he don't want her. He don't want her. She don't even want him. That'll be for you. That's not for her. That's for you. In the right time, it'll come. In the right time, it'll come, honey. See? In the right time, it'll come. And this man does have money. Ooh, that's another Capricorn. Well, technically, that's another rich man. That's a man with money. Because that was a Scorpio. But that's a man with money. The King of Pentacles is also a man with money, a very humble man, a very humble man, but it's a very stable man. It's the money with her, yep. That's why. That's why they say, yep. Yep, it's the money. She's a gold digger. Ooh, she's a gold digger. Your reading got good. I guess it was worth it staying on here for a second. Oh! But again, honey, you're not going to stay by yourself. You're not going to stay by yourself. That is stable. That is very stable. But focus on your readings, focus on your spirituality, okay? Focus on that. Continue to help others, because you do help others. That'll also bring in your stability. She's on some next shit. Right, she is. She is. She ain't gonna get nowhere. She's not gonna get nowhere. And intuitively, the messages just keep coming in. Even before I say it, they keep coming in. She definitely is, honey. You don't want her. The divine is going to intervene. The divine is going to intervene. There goes that train.
If it wasn't for that train, we wouldn't have peace. That train brings us peace.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful too, honey. Keep doing your work. Thank you so much for noticing me. Oh, Spirit brought you to my attention. I was like, damn, okay. And it was a good reading. It was a very good reading. Thank you. That's what I've been waiting for. They're going to intervene. Trust me. The divine always intervenes when they need to. And they're always on time. That's the crazy part. They're always on time. Thank you for coming in, honey. Oh, it got cold in here. Now it definitely got cold. All the time. All the time. I gotta charge my phone before it dies. So I gotta go. Because this phone is gonna die. Thank you, Diana, for helping me. Have a good night, Kelly. Oh, I gotta charge this phone. I know. The other one's still alive, so I might go on there later.